Health News is brought to you by Dynamic Physical Therapy. Call us today to set up a free 15-minute screening with a physical therapist.
Student athletes are very common. In fact, more than 7 million high school students participate in sports every year. But with such a high number of athletes, there is also a fairly high number of injuries.
So we see a variety of athletes that come in here. Some of it is cross-country athletes in the fall, which is gone, football injuries, and now we're getting into basketball, volleyball, in different winter sports, some skiing and different things. And a lot of things that I see on the court with basketball and other things are ankle sprains, some knee injuries, issues like that. And a lot of it is to be preventative, to really, before you go into that sport, to do the training you need to do.
Terry Hamp is a health expert with Dynamic Physical Therapy. She says that having a core foundation of fitness is important for student athletes who want to stay injury-free all season.
Make sure you're cardiovascularly fit, and so for students I always say, you've got to either get on the bike or run, something to be in shape beforehand and really work on your muscle strength. So really work either some strengthening exercises for your core, your legs, your arms, to really be in shape and to be able to physically take all of the practices that you start at and conditioning, and so you're not starting conditioning the first day of conditioning, you're already there. It's just continuing that process so that you're going to be better able to go through the whole season without injury.
Proper warm-ups and stretches are absolutely essential to staying healthy, and that applies to all ages, including students.
I always like to look at, doing a nice easy warm-up, whether you're walking, running, biking for 10 minutes, after you get warmed up, to do some hamstring stretches, to stretch your quads, to stretch your calves, that way just to kind of really help loosen it up.
When an injury does happen, many young people want to tough it out and push through the pain, but it's important to give the body time to properly heal.
The other big thing is when an athlete gets injured, they want to persevere and they want to push through the sport for the season. A lot of times I say, listen, you've got to get healthy now when you have an ankle sprain and it needs to be rehabbed. If you don't take care of it then and you go in too quickly, it's really easy to turn it into a chronic ankle sprain where you're doing it multiple times and you're just not able to perform to your highest level.
For My News 26, I'm Kayla.